Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well. I am tired. I I can't even play with you, but we made it to Columbus, Georgia. So we are here now, and I am now 3 hours from Birmingham, Alabama. And my eyes are just crazy. I'm so tired. They're burning. I can feel this one a little heavy. You might see it drooping. Let me see. If you open my eyes all the way, you can usually see which one is not opening all the way. That's from the myasthenia gravis. And when I got in the car this morning, I was like, "Oh boy!" And I prayed this morning, when I woke up because my back was tired and my legs and my neck really in this area, man. Wow, very tight. And I said, "Man, please get me there, and if not, I hope I can get as close as possible." And I know that no matter what happens, we're going to work it out. I know it's going to be okay, and that I don't need to be scared. I know it's going to be okay because I was feeling what I'm feeling is normal people tired. I'm feeling what you feel when you're tired. When you have myasthenia gravis, it's a completely different feeling. The weakness that we suffer from is a completely different sensation than you feel normally when you get tired. When you have myasthenia gravis, when you say I'm feeling tired or I'm feeling weak, what they're really saying is I'm losing muscular strength. I can feel my muscle losing strength, and my ability to control that muscle is reducing. That's what you're really saying when you have myasthenia gravis and you say I'm tired. They are losing strength. But what I'm feeling right now is normal people tired. In my eyes, I have myasthenia gravis tired. I can feel that. And in my legs when I got in the car, and I was a little concerned. So as I was driving, I just kept moving my legs around. I turned on the cruise control, and I sat with both knees bent as much as possible. Then I'd stretch them out as much as I could, and I was uncomfortable for a while, and I suddenly had the idea to turn on the heat. And I did, and that made a world of difference. My muscles and my legs loosened up. My back was a little bit better. I was able to move a little bit more. And this drive took me a little bit more than 4.5 hours. And I actually felt better the last hour of the drive than I did the first hour. So by turning on the heat, that relaxed my muscles a little bit because they were tense up and tight, and that's what was causing the leg pain and the back pain that I was feeling, and the tension in my shoulders. So that helped me a lot. So God brought us through again, and here we are in Columbus, and Penny and Max are right here, knocked out on the floor. So there's Penny, and Max is over there knocked out on the floor a little bit further away. And I'd say I'm tired. I really am. I'm not going to lie. I was so tired that after I sat down here to make the tape, I realized I didn't have the remote control to mute the TV. I left it over there, and I was like, I'm not going to get up and go get it. I'm not going to get up, walk over there, walk back up. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, and I hope that you're able to hear me. But I'm saving every little bit of energy that I can, everywhere that I can. And unfortunately, this room is like the first hotel in Tampa. I'm on the second floor, and there's no elevator. So after making 2 trips, bringing Max up and then going back down and getting Penny and bringing her up, I was like, man, I am in trouble. I cannot go back down to the car 2 or 3 more times. So I grabbed my purse and my tote bag, and I came back up, and that was 3 trips, and I said, I can't do anymore. My legs were really tired, and I don't want to push it to the point that I do lose muscular strength, because then it takes a long time to recover, and I'm not talking hours, I'm talking days to recover. So I did not want to push it anymore. And even though, I shouldn't eat off menu, when I came upstairs, I was like, I need something, But I don't even have my water. I have a cooler of water in my car. And I was like, I can't go back down there even to get a bottle of water. So thank God he's there for me. There's a vending machine, an ice vending machine on my floor, and they had a vending machine that had, like the chips and things like that. So I grabbed a couple unsweetened apple sauces. So this is my splurge. This is my inappropriate food. Some applesauce, and I uh, got a bag of something called veggie chips. So we'll see how far I get. This is the first applesauce, and so I just wanted to just sit down because I don't have my food is all in the trunk. My water is in the cooler. I didn't bring any of it up because it would have been another trip, and I just didn't want to put myself through it because I have one more drive tomorrow. So if I leave here at checkout, which is noon, I take that 3-hour drive to Birmingham, I will be there at 3 o'clock, which is normal check-in, although they are accepting early check-ins right now because of the storm. So we will see, but I know that when it comes to what time I have to get up in the morning, I don't have to rush, and that's the point. So I've already taken a nap, and that's what I did before I got up to make this video, and I still have a lot of tightness in my neck and in my shoulders, and my legs are like, you better watch it, young lady, so I'm going to do that. But I'm doing good, and we made it, and we're going to make it that last leg tomorrow. And I'll update you guys and let you know what's going on, and I hope everyone out there is doing well as we continue to run from Hurricane Irma. And if you notice, it switched tracks again. I think it's following me, and now it's actually coming up the west coast of Florida. Initially, it was the east coast, which is what set me running, because I live in Fort Lauderdale on the east coast, and it was a Category 5. Now it's a Category 4 going up the west coast of Florida. And the most recent track that I just saw shows it going up the west coast of Florida through Georgia and over toward Birmingham. I was like, what are you doing? You following me now? But hey, by the time it reaches me, it'll probably be a 2, which is nothing. That's just a bad thunderstorm to me. I grew up in Florida, so I'm pretty used to it at this point. But when they said Category 5, and I need new windows, and I have that big tree in my yard, I said, no, I'm not taking chances with that, And I want to see my family in Birmingham anyway. So it was destined to work out this way. So I will update you guys. I'm going to go and rest, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Be well.